Hello everyone and welcome to episode 11 of my stamp collection. Today we'll be taking a look at Paleophilately. Paleophilately is the combination of philatelic material with paleontology and paleoanthropology. In other words, this includes stamps showing dinosaurs and other prehistoric animals and plants, early mankind, museums, fossils and fossil locations, and contributors towards these scientific fields such as paleontologists and paleobotanists. Children and teenagers will especially like this branch of philately since these stamps are typically large, colorful, and attractive. The first complete set of stamps I have showing prehistoric animals is this one from San Marino from 1965. They are the oldest stamps showing dinosaurs in my collection, and they show how these animals were portrayed during that time, which is rather different from today's portrayal. For example, the Brachiosaurus portrayed on the Tulira stamp is shown submerged in water, since at the time it was thought that these dinosaurs stayed in these environments to help them cope with their massive size and weight. Nowadays, it is known that to be submerged at such depths would have made it much harder for the Brachiosaurus to breed, and therefore these animals were more likely to spend time on land than in water. The Tyrannosaurus rex is shown upright with its tail dragging on the floor. This portrayal has also changed, and nowadays it is known that the T-Rex walked differently and kept its head and tail in a straight line without the latter touching the ground. You can see in this model of a juvenile T-Rex how the head and tail were kept in a 180-degree plane by the animal. The San Marino set also portrays three prehistoric animals that are commonly mistakenly classified as dinosaurs: the pterosaur Pteranodon on the 3 lire stamp and two plesiosaurs, Elasmosaurus and Tomatosaurus victor, on the 4 and 75 lire stamps respectively. Tomatosaurus is today a defunct name, and the species is known as Meyerosaurus. The next complete paleophilatelic set of stamps I have in my collection is this one from East Germany from 1990. These stamps were some of the last issued by the country, before the reunification of Germany later that year. This set is unique since it shows skeletonized fossils of mostly sauropod dinosaurs, ending with a stamp showing the skull of the Brachiosaurus. The stamps were issued to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the National History Museum in Berlin. These two stamps from Poland from 1966 show two prehistoric fish, both of which predate the dinosaurs by millions of years. The first one on the 20 GR stamp is the Nyctis, a placoderm fish from the late Devonian period, similar in size and appearance to the better-known Dunkleosteus. The 30 GR stamp shows Eustanopteron, another fish from the late Devonian, which was shown in early depictions to walk on land using its well-developed fins as limbs. Paleontologists now believe Eustanopteron to have been a completely aquatic animal. The next stamp shows the skeleton of the now extinct dwarf elephant from the island of Malta. When Malta separated from Sicily thousands of years ago, numerous mammal species found themselves isolated on a small island with a reduced food supply. These mammals, which included elephants, bears, and deer, decreased in size and became a new species to cope with these changes. This process is known as insular dwarfism. The stamp was issued in 2009 as part of a larger series, and reprinted in 2011 and 2015. The later reprints differ from the original in the color schematics. Finally, we have this gorgeous mini-sheet from Cambodia from 1996. The country issued at least 3 of these mini-sheets showing different dinosaurs. The only minisheet I have shows Spinosaurus, Avimimus, Oronosaurus, and the raptor Deinonychus. Avimimus was one of the first dinosaurs to be depicted with feathers. If you would like more information on Paleophilately, make sure to visit the website paleophilately.eu, developed by Mr. Michael Kogan from Munich, Germany. This is one of the most complete and organized sources that I found on this branch of philately. The link can be found in the description below. Thank you all for watching. If you would like to see a future video about any specific branch of philately, leave me a comment below and I'll try to make one. See you all in the next episode.